Happy birthday, Ruby. I love you, and I have to say that I hope I look half as good as you do when I turn 21 years old. I was reading Proverbs 31, and of course, I thought of you. The godly woman that it talks about in that chapter reminds me of you a lot. So I chose just a few verses out of that chapter, and I want to read them to you. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. I can't thank you enough for being that godly wife and mother who guided me so much when Brian and I got married. You gave me 2 pieces of advice in a journal I got at my bridal shower, and you wrote, 100 years from now, will this matter? And it's not all about me. And the last 7 years, those 2 wise statements have come up a lot, and they have been very, very humbling. So I thank you for that advice. I thank you for praying for us, for covering our marriage so much when we first got married, from me not really being raised in a Christian home to my parents getting a divorce 3 months after we got married. Satan used a lot to try to destroy us, and I thank you because I feel like your prayers and the prayers of many others covered us. So I appreciate that. Thank you for loving the Lord, for dedicating your home and your family and just your day-to-day life to Him. Thank you for sharing your home, your food, your clothes, your makeup, your recipes, your money, everything, anything and everything that your family or anybody might need. You have been very, very generous to give that. I tried to think of some words to describe you, and the number one that came to my mind was mercy. Every sermon I've ever heard about mercy, you come to my mind, because especially when it comes to my own mother and the situations that have come up with her, your first reaction towards her has always been love and mercy, and mine have not. And I thank you for pointing me to Jesus and pointing me to His character when responding to situations with her and just anybody that might fail us or upset us. Thank you for raising Brian to be a man who loves God and loves his family. I feel very, very blessed to have married him and to have married into a faith-filled family, a God-fearing family, a family that has such an amazing, amazing godly legacy. So I thank you for that. Thank you for loving my babies as much as I do. Thank you for reminding me as a young mom to not take for granted the slobbery kisses and the fingerprints on the window and the messes that they make. Thank you for reminding me that it doesn't last very long, and to spend this time encouraging them to seek the Lord. Thank you for reminding me and encouraging me to first and foremost instill in my children a love for Jesus and a love for God's Word. Again, I thank you, and I wish you a blessed and memorable 21st birthday. I love you.